Okay guys, Geo of Ojamamamas here, and today I'm doing a Duston deck profile.
Duston!
Now the Dustons are really random, but they're quite hilarious, and I've beaten a lot of decks like Monarchs, Fireface, Tikishki, things like that.
Photos, it didn't happen.
So yeah, there's like about 2-3 cards which I would want to put in there until they're out in the TCG, but for now we'll just do what I've got. So 3 House Duston. They're like the main card of this deck. When this card's destroyed by battle or by opponent's card effect, you can special summon as many Dustons of your choice from hand or deck on any side of the field. So this is basically your way of swarming them. So yeah, the way it has to be face up. So next we got, at the moment there's only red and green, 3 of each. But once yellow comes out, I'd have like probably 2 of each. But what they all do is they can't be tributed, can't be XYZ, it can't be synchroed. Basically, they just can't be anything. And you can only control 1 of each color, so that's why you have to have multiple. But basically, they're there just to like swarm your opponent's field and can't do anything with them. And you got red, which deals 500 damage when it's destroyed. When green's destroyed, you return 1 spell and trap card. But these are for like whoever controls them. And then the yellow is for returning a monster from the grave to the deck. Yes. Gary's dying. Okay, now the main OTK of this deck is Goblin King.
Boo!
This card gets 1,000 for every fiend on the field. And with House Duston, you can basically have like 3 on each, 4 on each when yellow comes out. So this is like 6,000 to 8,000. And this can't be attacked if there's another fiend on your side of the field. So basically it's just like the best card in this deck.
Boo!
And stop ruining the video with your nonsense.
Not my fault.
Stygian Security. I got 2 of these. These are tuners, but they also, when it's destroyed by battle, I can special summon 1 level 1 fiend type from my deck, which is basically any Dustons really, or Goblin King. 2 Karibos. 1, they're level 1 fiends. 2, I can stop some damage as well, which is probably going to be quite a lot in this deck because everything's low leveled. 2 Battle Faders. Now Battle Fader will just stop me getting direct attack OTK'd myself. 2 Veilers, just stop the nasty effects. 2 Kinky Bios. They just
kinky.
Yeah, it's Kinker. This is special summons level 1 from my grave, which is basically any card in my deck. And it's a spirit, so return anyway, so you just keep doing it. 2 Mystic Pipers. Now just tribute them, draw 1 card if it's and reveal it. If it's level 1, draw again. Basically every monster in my deck. 1 Weasel. Now Weasel's like really good, just in case they try and stop your OTK with like destruction effects and things like that. Especially with this 2,500 and it's level 1. Also, you can take your opponent's synchro and gain attack with it. And once per turn during either player's turn, you can negate a spell card from activating. Now BLS, the only card that's not level 1 in my deck, but this card can win me games if I can't do anything. Basically, every card in my deck is either Dark Light or whatever. So BLS is just there. 3 creature swap because you want to get rid of your Dustons if they're in your hand and on the field. And plus you just troll your opponents by taking their best monsters. And I run 3, so you know, all the monsters. 1 for 1, discard level 1, switch summon level 1 from the grave. No, sorry, from the deck. Whereof thou, if you control level 1, you add 1 level 1 from your deck. And if you don't normal summon that card that you get, you take 2,000 damage, but
it actually says ARF.
Yeah, ARF.
I thought that was just the way we would pronounce it.
Darkwest Shackles is such a random card again, but you make your opponent lose 500 each of your standby phases if you equip it to their monster.
Kill me with that
and it gives, and that monster will have 100 attack and 100 defense. But if you equip it to a Duston, it actually gives it more attack. Funny enough. 1 day of peace, because 1 day of peace, man. You need to. If this was at more, it'd be good for in this deck. Book of Moon, Scapegoat, Part of Avarice, 2 MSTs, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and the 2 traps in my deck are 2 roll decrees, because I don't really need to run traps that much. There's also these 3 cards which I could run in my deck, but they're sided at the moment. But Gates is a good field card because basically all of them are fiend, and it just gives you more draw power. Monster Sluts is quite good because all of the cards are level 1, and Gravity Bind again because they're all level 1. Now, extra deck is another thing that would need more cards, but this is Slacker Magician Turbo. This is 3 of them, just in case you need to protect yourself. Now, since there isn't really any good rank 1s other than Slacker Magician, I'm waiting for cards like Lionheart, was it, and
Lionheart and Mirror.
Mirror, that star thing. They're better, but at the moment I just got Gold Rat, Baby God, and Galaxy Queen, which I never ever go into, but they're just there.
No, he doesn't.
Formula Synchron is probably like the best level 2 to go in. There's this level 2, but because Formula's only at 1, I can't really go into anything else. Armory Arm, I've once or twice gone into that because I can in this deck. Now these 4 are all level 5s, but I can go into them if I say I creature swap someone's level 4, and I got a few tuners in this deck, but I can't really go into it that much myself. But I just need your opponent's monsters. And yeah, so that's basically it. My Duston OTK. Just put all the Dustons here. But yeah, once yellow comes out, this deck is going to be really just hilarious. Thinking of taking it to nationals. Be hilarious, but not really. But yeah, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see ya.